All right, so we back for part two, and I guess I'm gonna give you a little backstory. So part two is gonna be a backstory. I am a child who grew up when I was going through puberty. My armpits started to sweat a lot. I had the armpits sweat like stains in my arm, which is very embarrassing, especially when you're in middle school and going into high school. Very embarrassing, very ghetto. You understand me? So I'm pretty sure if you're a girl, especially, you didn't want to have that associated with you. Boys didn't really care. They're boys, but girls, we did care, and that was kind of like you kept your arms at your side, and God forbid you forgot to put on deodorant. Oh my gosh. So I grew up using Secret and Dove, and then when those things weren't working for me, well, they really didn't never work for me. I started using clinical deodorant because the Secret would work for smells, but it wouldn't work for my sweating. My armpits was like an ocean. Okay, so I needed something for the sweat. So they started coming out with clinical deodorant. Tried it, it worked, but it took a toll on my armpits. So um and I think it was like very heavy, like, especially as a kid using that. I don't recommend it, but if it works for you, keep using it. But it did work for me. I just didn't like it. And the price point, woo! I think at the time when I bought it, the clinical deodorant was like $14 for one. That was crazy. You understand me? So yuck. As I got older and I got into college and early adulthood, I started venturing out into natural deodorants, but more so into natural deodorants when I got pregnant with my son. Um, I didn't want to have like be breastfeeding, and I was reading about how bad like deodorants are for you. Your armpit glands are really close to your breast, and while you're breastfeeding and all that blah blah blah, I turned into Khloe Kardashian. So I was using all types of natural deodorant, and they did not work for me. They did not. I smelled like a zonyo. You know what zonyo is in English? Onion. I smelled like an onion. Okay. So I tried Tums. I tried this one crystal one where you had to wet it under some water and then you apply it. And they said, you have to stick it through. You have to go through the purge stage. I went through the purge stage. I went beyond the purge stage, and that smell didn't lift. But I didn't have a problem with it because why? I was trying to do what was best for my baby, and I was home majority of the time anyway, so I didn't care. But if it was for the smell front, it wasn't for me. There are two natural deodorants that I would say that do work for me at least, and those two are